Hey guys, what is going on? It is Kaz, and thank you once again for joining me in the land of Voltz. Wow, that was an intro and a half, wasn't it? That was very energetic, and hopefully that will set the theme for this video. Energetic, interesting, and fun, hopefully. Anyway, a few things have changed since the last episode. For example, I have made myself a set of lapis lazuli armor. Looks very nice there. It's sort of a cheap way to make tools. So it has quite a lot of durability on it, which is pretty good. You'll see that I have over 2 stacks of it, just over 2 stacks. So yeah, also made myself a shovel and an axe because my packs all broke, unfortunately. Oh, got a bit of a cold. My packs all broke a little bit. Don't worry about it here. I was just testing out wool. I think I fixed this. Well, at least I know the problem. See, the wire. If I put wire down here, it will get burnt away by the lava. Somehow the fire will spread to up to here, and the lava will burn away, or the fire even, will burn away this wire. So that's why power sort of builds up. For example, if that's gone, the power's going to start to build up, because there's no way for it to escape. But since we put it down, you see it doesn't build up. But anyway, that's the problem. I'm not sure how to fix it, but we'll think of a way. I added this handy little way marker, or waypoint marker, whatever you want to call it, because I've been on a bit of an adventure, and you'll see what's in that hole in a minute. Oh god, I'm moving the map in and out. This is weird. There we go, want it like that. So yeah, I tidied up this cow farm because it looked a bit dirty. I didn't really like how it looked. So I'll just share them all. Get a bit of lag here. Annoying. So I added leaves across the top, a little bit of a wooden veranda look. I think that looks pretty nice. It does its job. And then this is what I went on in the adventure for. Cows! Yeah, we finally found cows, which is good, because we need them for like a lot of things. And one of the things I needed for, oh, don't look over there, I'll show you that in a minute, was the hydrogen power plant. Now, if you don't remember, where's my too many items? Not enough items gone. That's odd. If you don't remember, I was trying to make a hydrogen sort of power plant, and I built one of these components, but the rest of them I hadn't quite built yet. But now I have it completely built. So I'll just run you through it. It's weird that my not enough items, whatever it's called, isn't here. I don't like that. What's going on? It feels weird. What? I might have to relog, see if it fixes. But for now, I'll just show you my setup I've got here. Starting at the top, I first of all I built this sort of simple veranda, not veranda, sort of gazebo sort of thing. Gazebo, is that the right word? Probably not, but oh well. So we got up to the top. I built one solar panel, and it has a silver insulated wire, I believe. Yeah, insulated silver wire coming off it. These lose less energy per sort of block than the copper wire. The copper wire, a lot of energy escapes due to just being a bad low tier wire, but a silver wire, little to no energy escapes. So this wire comes down on the inside, and oh, lag. See, it's very laggy over this area. I don't really know why, because I haven't turned it on yet. But some of this wire goes into this pump, and what this pump does is it takes, oh god, the lag. It takes the middle block of water here, and it'll pipe it through this thing called a water pipe, which is just a generic pipe and some redstone. It'll pipe it through there into this electrolytic separator, which I showed you earlier in a previous episode even. And if this gains power, because it has no power, you can see the bar opposite the blue bar is empty. It will put it into a hydrogen generator. It'll make hydrogen, put it into a generator, and this will start to build up this power. So, in theory, if I just do this, yeah, there we go. You can see this starts to rise, the power starts to rise. And it does get pretty laggy over here, but hopefully, yeah, you can see the water flashing, because this machine's constantly turning on and off. This machine, on and off, because this doesn't do it fast enough, but there we go. So yeah, that's our way we're going to get our power. But unfortunately, we can't get our power out of this, it seems. We need a wire right along here, and we can't use a normal bat box because this outputs at 240 volts. I read up on this, guys. I kind of know what I'm doing, which is also quite rare. So this outputs at 240 volts, and what we need to do is build an advanced bat box over here, so we can get the power. And I'm going to look into that, but I can't really do it without my too many items mod. So if I just go like that, we should bring it back. Hey, we did good. So we're going to look for advanced. Oh no, I got it on cheat mode from my creative world. It's annoying. So we're going to have to bin that. Oh, turn it to recipe mode. There we go. Advanced battery box. So we just need a battery box first of all. This takes a diamond, by the way. It's craziness. So a bat box, steel, batteries. So I am going to get the advanced battery box together, and I will meet you guys when I have completed that. See you in a bit. Alright guys, after much crafting, I now have the advanced battery box. So, oh, there we go, lag, as per usual. So yeah, this advanced battery box is going to store all our power, and I believe we need the power to input on the red side, so like that. Nope, yeah, see, if it wire's getting on the black side, that's the output, so it will not store that. So let's go like that, and like that. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see this is burning through all its hydrogen that it was making. This is running out of oxygen because this isn't going fast enough to keep up. But look how much power we're getting. It's crazy. We're rich with power. Hooray. This is good. This is very, very good. So we can just leave this on, and this will, still keep loading. Loading its power, which is good. Because I want to work on a little something. And it was the point of this episode, or not this episode even, this whole series. The point of this series was to build a nuclear bomb. So, nuclear cluster missile. So we need nuclear explosives, which you get from some thermobaric explosives, which are chemical explosive, which is poison powder, which is rotten flesh. Thermobaric, repulsive explosive, condenser explosive. So you can see what I mean. There's a lot of stuff, and obviously we're not going to be able to build one today. That'd be madness. But we can start to build the components we need to to launch a missile. So we need sort of like a missile silo. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, can you actually? I don't know. I was gonna say, can you build these stone slabs because they look really cool in game, but guess not. Unless... Nope. Nope. Alright. So yeah. I can't remember what it's called though. This is annoying. I'll go into this item subset. What's it called? ICBM. That's what it's called. Intercontinental Ballistic Missiles. Here we go. It's similar... No. Rejuvenation minecart, so... got all these weird grenades and stuff which I want to test out at some point. But it's like launcher, that's it, launcher. There we go, I got it. So I want to build the basic tier of launcher platform, launcher control panel, and I'll set off a basic missile. So for that we need, by the look of it, control circuit. So enriched... oh god, hiccup, sorry. So we need 4 of those. I haven't got very much iron left, guys. We're burning through that like crazy. We need to go mining again in a minute. I won't take you along for the journey because it took so long last time to get 1 piece of iron. But here we go. There we go. We've got a control circuit. We need some bronze. We need copper in the metallurgic infuser. So it looks like we need sort of lots of those. I don't know what I'm saying. 3 of these. So 6 copper and 3 tin. We've already got some bronze actually, which is good. Oh, we've run out of copper. Damn it. And 3 tin. You have to stick some of this in the enrichment chamber. And it's so loud. I've got my tin. That's done. Good. Copper dust. Good enough. Alright, stop that there. Put those copper dust onto smelt. This will make 2 copper. We only need 6 coppers and 6 coppers, is that right? That sounds like police. slang term for police is coppers. Well, it is in England. I'm not sure about elsewhere. Oh, didn't mean to sleep in my bed. Anyway, there we go. We can make 3 bronze dust. And we only need 1 more. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll make some more bronze. Sorry, I just had a bit of a brain fart. It's where you don't know what you're doing. Let's go stick one in the metallurgic enrichment chamber even. It's so loud. 2 bronze. There we go. Oh no, no. Yeah, good. So we've got our bronze there. And let's find out how else we can make bronze. We need this. Copper, tin, bronze, okay. So I got a lot of tin dust. Getting a bit of copper. Yes, put that in there. Put another one in. And the metallurgic infuser. Let's fill it up with tin. Tin. Go tin. Tin, maybe? Does it work? No, it's not going to work, is it? Because it's still full of like, what I was using it for. I had to dump that. That's annoying. Put that there. And put the tin on the left. And there we go. That's going to start making us... what's it going to make us? It's going to make us some lovely copper. And we only need like 3 of these. But we'll take as many as we can get. The metallurgic infuser is much quieter. Still not that quiet, but quieter. There we go. And these machines are running on empty, so you can see that we definitely need the extra power that hydrogen plant is going to produce. I'm going to see how much power it's producing. Ooh, 1.41. Very nice. And it's sort of I'll start that again. It's self-sustaining. God, I can't say that word for some reason. Self-sustaining because it runs off a solar panel. So at night it won't work, but during the day, infinite power pretty much, which is good. How's this going? Alright, we've got all our bronze. So we want to go like this, and like this, and I believe it's a circuit in the middle. There we go. Launcher platform tier 1. This is exciting, guys. If I put it down, boom, you can see that you can put a missile inside it, and this is the first step to launching our nuke. Now if I just look up missiles quickly. So we've got a conventional missile is what we'll make. Missile module, condensed explosives, easy. So what we need to do next for our missile setup is go into launcher again. Control panel, so another control circuit. So last piece of iron, oh god. Too much iron. And we want to build that enriched alloy. It seems like everything in this game uses enriched alloy, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's get kind of annoying. Can't switch. There we go. And 4 platinum. There we go. Plenty of platinum because we found loads when we were mining. So very useful. Control circuit. Glass. Do I have any of that? Yeah, I got some glass. Let's say 7 of those. And a wire. So we've got all the stuff we need to build our tier 1. So put the wire underneath it, and the glass all the way around, and babushka! There we go. A launch controller panel tier 1. So the way this works, the basic setup, is we put down the launcher thingamajig, put down a control panel, we type in a sort of coordinate, and it's going to go 30 blocks away from that coordinate because it's so inaccurate because it's only a tier 1. But then we give this electricity, you can see there, 400 kilojoules, and we launch it. We're able to launch it, and it'll fly up, and it's going to hit around where we targeted, like over there maybe. It's not going to be very good because it's 30 blocks away, but yeah, we're quite happy with that. We built ourselves the launch platform and the control panel, so good. We're making progress, guys. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Yeah, a little bit tired, busy. Always busy. I always say I'm busy, but It's because I kind of am with lots of exam stuff going on. We're just broken up for Easter holidays, and it's just going to be revision 24/7, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm glad you stuck around. Oh, my voice cracked. That was weird. Glad you stuck around with me. And I've been gaining subscribers still. I know I shouldn't talk about my subscribers, but I just love them. So I love all of you subscribers. Keep subscribing, keep liking, commenting. A nice comment really does help me out. Well, not help me out, but it makes me feel good about myself. So yeah, if that made any sense. You know what I mean. I'm just going to quickly make some wires here, using like all my silver. See if I can bring the power back into one of the machines. I have a feeling it might blow up, but yeah, there you go. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to do that because I just realised that the machines will blow up. I'm pretty sure I need to build a voltage. Yeah, I need to. There we go. A 120 volt transformer is what I need, and good lord, that's a lot of things. It takes a diamond as well. Good god. 60 volt transformer. Anyway, I'm rambling again. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, subscribe if you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thank you all. Mwah. Love you all. No homo.